All the movies that are mentioned in my film Horror are made up. But I'd like to share with you some of my favourite trash horror movies. The first one is Demons. It's about a group of people who go to a cinema. It's a really scary film, and then all the doors lock and they all become demons, like in the demons in the film. Life Force, a superb film from start to finish. Too many highlights to even mention. Some of the actors speak really quickly, like they were trying to cut down the length of the film. It's got Patrick Stewart in, and he went on to do X-Men and Star Trek off the back of this, I'm sure. If you like science and projects, you'd like My Science Project. It's probably the most 80s film ever made, and there's a lot of contenders for that. The Devil Bat, brilliant. It's black and white, but it's still a good film. It's about a guy who invents bats that will assassinate people for him. There's quite a few films based on public holidays. We've got Halloween, there's a series of those. Friday the 13th, I think there was a Black Christmas, it's a horror film. By far the best public holiday named film is April Fool's Day. They only made one, to my knowledge, but it's really good. The Stuff. I grew up with this film, really good. People eat this mysterious kind of yogurt ice cream dessert thing. No one knows where it came from. It's low in fat, so there's a message for today, I think, really. But it's actually alien, and then are you eating it, or is it eating you? Find out. My favourite kind of monster movie is King Kong Escapes. There's a scientist, and he's built this giant robot, King Kong, being designed, I think, just for manual labour. But it breaks down, so this scientist captures King Kong to do more of this manual labour. Maybe there's a subtext on slavery, I'm not sure. It's quite a recent film, Crocodile 2. Good all the way through. Tension building. I think there's a bank robbery goes wrong, and then a massive crocodile corners the bank robbers and some goodies as well. But then the bank robbers become good, but the crocodile's always bad. Probably quite anti-crocodile. Everybody's favourite, Plan 9 from Outer Space. I actually think that it was done as a purposefully bad movie, because all the dialogue is really well crafted. That's just my theory though. Very good, entertaining all the way through. She. It's a bit like a girl version of Conan the Barbarian, but more wacky. Earth Alien. Really great cast for this kind of film. Eric Roberts, the guy off Sliders, looks like Brian Blessed. First 10 minutes, check those out. It's a bit like Terminator meets Predator without Arnold Schwarzenegger in it. And talking of Terminator, James Cameron directed the Terminator. His first film was Piranha 2. Piranha 1 was a very good film, sort of a spoof on Jaws, I think, but still good in its own right. Piranha 2 took everything from the Piranha universe and expanded on it, because the piranhas, as well as being able to swim and eat, they can now fly. So no one is safe. If you're out of the water, you're still in danger. So any of those 12 films will give you an hour and a half, 2 hours of pleasure. If you watch them once. If you watch them more times, then more pleasure. Maybe slightly less each time. All of these films are available on DVD, so I would urge you to check them out.